Defensively sound. All the guys run to the ball. I mean, they don't really miss that many tackles. I mean, they had a game against South Carolina. I mean, I watched the whole thing. I mean, they missed a few, but you know what I mean. They got a bye week, so they're well rested, just like we are.
Pretty comparable to the defenses you played so far.
I mean, yes, sir. Kind of okay. We've seen that a lot and faced it a lot, so we should be ready for it.
I guess they got some really big guys up front. I mean, what have you seen out of those guys? Are you excited to go against?
Their D-line is really physical. We're going to have to, pack our lunch with them. So, you know what I mean? We just got to, like I said, work on our technique this week and stay low because their D-line is pretty big.
Didn't have Colton or Clary, I guess Clary and Green today. Just how do you feel about the offensive line, especially if those guys can't play?
They're just rested right now. I think going into the game we'll be fine, and the other guys just learning stuff. You know, in any system, it's the next man up. So you know what I mean. And those guys will be fine and back on the field this Saturday.
Coach Traylor talked last week just about your mentality now. I mean, what was the change and when did it kind of happen for you?
Basically just getting in the playbook more and, learning the plays, of what guys do, the quarterback do on peel and stuff like that. So just learning the little things a little more kind of helps me out this year.
Just on and off the field though, and then how hard you're taking some of these losses.
I mean, I'm taking them pretty hard, and I'm learning something from every loss we take, you know what I mean? So every loss we have, I go in and I look what I did and seeing what I could have done better, you know what I mean? So there's a few things each and every game.
Did you hear what Coach Traylor said about you? So, Rakeem wouldn't want me saying this, but did you hear that?
I don't think so.
It was about getting emotional after games, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty emotional after the game, you know what I mean? I think there's about 3 games we should have won this year, you know what I mean? And we just left it on the field, so.
How big was last week just to kind of get healthy and then also wipe the slate clean with 7 games left?
Oh, it was pretty big. I mean, I got rested pretty well, and I'm feeling pretty good like I was at the beginning of the season, so I think that was good for the whole team and everybody kind of getting back together and getting healthy.
Coach Traylor also said you guys had a conversation about that green jersey and you didn't want to put that on.
No, sir. I wanted to be right back out there with the team, so, there's some talks about that, but, I mean, I dinged up my shoulder a little bit, and I'll be fine.
How would you say your year's gone personally?
I think it's been all right. I don't think I've done fairly well like I could. I think I did pretty good. I'm doing pretty good right now.
Apparently, Traylon Smith has been around a little bit of scout team quarterback, helping to get ready for the Wildcat. How's he looked? Can he throw the ball in it?
I mean, he could throw the ball. He's left-handed. He could definitely run the ball. So he's giving them a challenge over there.
I guess going to some place you haven't played before in Lexington, and it's just the challenge there.
Say that again?
Just going to Lexington, facing a team that Arkansas doesn't play very often.
I mean, really, we just, like I said, we got to just pack our lunch and go in there ready and know what to expect and just play physical football, hard-nosed football.
From what you've seen, the big nose guards they have, there's a 360 and a 370. Have they sealed off the A-gap pretty good on people? What do they do?
I mean, those guys up front, I've kind of watched them a lot this past week. I mean, those guys are just physical. They're wanting to get after the quarterback and the running back, so we're going to have to contain that.
Cash Daniel, their linebacker, what do you see from him?
Is that number 56?
Yeah.
56, yep. I mean, he's a real physical linebacker. He gets downhill fast, and he can move pretty well.
Looked like Chase Hayden was out there today. What did he look like, and how good is it to get him back out there?
It is great to have Chase Hayden out. I mean, he's fresh. I mean, fresh as ever. So he's running around out there today. So y'all see him a lot more.
What's Spivey?